Hello everyone, Kenny here, Cranky Old Man YouTube channel. Listen, my peeps and hopefully future subscribers, I am looking for some help here. I have hit a wall and there is no growth on my channel, and obviously looking at my content you can see why. However, it's kind of like having to earn money to buy a car to go to a job, but you need a job to earn the money to buy the car, and it's just a conundrum there. So I need subscribers to build me a base, to maybe get me some income, to help me get some help with designing, some ideas of what to do, some people to film me, some people to do some fancy editing to make my videos more attractive and more responsive. So I need all that, as well as possibly some, obviously with 247 subscribers, there's nobody who's going to pay to have me endorse their products, because 246 people, right? 246,000 people, that's different. So I know there's some veterans out there, whether you're a Marine, Navy, Air Force, Army, even Coast Guard. If you guys belong to a VFW, if you belong to a Foreign Legion, or just a motorcycle club, any type of club, also police officers, you got your FOPs, you got your state lodges, your sheriff's organizations. If you have a number of people who you can reach out to, who you might be able to get them to watch my videos, at least subscribe, and maybe on a chance, on a lark, they may actually find a couple of my some of my videos appealing and decide to not only subscribe as a number, but actually click and give me some algorithms, give me some video time, and blow my channel up. So I'm appealing to you firefighters, AMTs, police officers, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine, vets, or current, or any person out there who has a forum where you can say, hey, let's help this guy out, let's subscribe, let's get his numbers up, let's start getting some income coming in. And I'm not trying to get $1 million, but I would like to get a little bit going so I could create better content. I have found that I like doing this, even though I am making no money. I'm sorry I'm off camera. I'm looking for the button that turns this other light on, not that does any good. So the other thing I'm trying to peddle today is the sponsor of this channel, me. So I have now, I have come full circle. I have not been doing a whole lot of work with the channel, because I've been trying to learn everything about 3D printing, and there's a lot to learn and very little time. I'm 58. I don't know how many more years I have. So I got to ingest all this data, all this information, then turn it into skill. So just to show you a few things that I'm working on. First of all, let me give you my card. Okay, here is my card. You can reach me. If I don't answer, leave me a message. If there's something you need made, you broke a wheel to your lawnmower, I might be able to fabricate a new one. Okay. Here are some of the websites. I challenge you to go some of these websites and do some searches. Look around. See, you'll find things that you didn't know you needed until you saw it on this, on this website. And you can throw anything out there, like Mystical Dragon. Let me show you this little guy. Now, These are about 60 bucks. And they're very nice. Okay, so like a dragon. Here's another dragon. He's just got the regular horns, painted eyes, instead of this one. This one has the like doll eyes from the hobby store. Oh goodness, I got so much stuff. Here is a Deathclaw that was a friend of mine. Don't worry about the one arm. I have to glue it on. But this is a mystical creature from, I believe it's a video game. I have since upgraded and had to paint and glue. Here's my current one. No arms yet. I'm still printing that out. But here's a mystical beast that I'm working on for a guy. And these take a lot of time, but once you get them done, you know, I have them for life. So once I get one done, I'll be able to print them. I'm sorry, I'm off camera again and drop stuff like I always do. I got so much crap around here. Ugh. So that's just some of the things I work on. Here's taking a two-dimensional picture and turning it into a three-dimensional item. Okay, now see, you can see the relief on this one is much bigger. On this side, I did it thinner. So I can literally just make this into a plaque, one-sided, so you can put it on the wall. Or I can do it double-sided, you can put it on the desk. But, you know, you really got to see this under the right light. This is a very nice filament. Along with, this is one of my favorite filaments. It's a tricolor. And I literally have stuff as it rotates will turn colors. So if you put it on like a little turntable, it'll turn all different kinds of colors. For you police officers and everybody out there, I've showed it before. Here's a basic lithophane. And then here it is. I'm not going to completely put it, but here it is with a frame. I 3D print the frame. I 3D print the diffuser plate. And here's one that I think people would like. You got an old Nana. Oh wow, I can't turn these lights off without getting over there. But here you go. Got an old Nana that you want to memorialize. Here's like an old style picture, grayscale. Here's the state police with just a white background instead of the yellow. It's more of a you know, it's not as a dark tone. As dark gold as it is with a yellow diffuser. But listen, really, here's my card. If you need anything, message me. I just started a website. I need somebody who can help me with website development, product development. And the website is everybody knows, but that's www.3dprintworks.co. That's 3dprintworks.co. See the 3D Printworks there? It's with the ERKS.co. My email for that is Ken, K-E-N, Lane, L-A-N-E, one word, at 3D Printworks. Think you might even have to put .co, but that doesn't work. You can always get me just at 3dprintworks at gmail. I'm sorry, 3dprintworks 0210 at gmail.com. What else? So that is my my hope that you guys can help me out. Let's get this channel up there. I would love to get 1,000 subscribers. That's when you start getting, I think, a reputation. When you get 1,000 subscribers, then you still got to get 100,000 hours of watched video. But once you get to 1,000 subscribers, the clock starts ticking, and then you can start creating income. And when you start creating income, then you can get better channels. You can get better content. I'm actually going to go out next week, and I'm going. First of all, I'm going to the range, and I'm also going to do Ken Lane or Street Talk with Kenny or something like that. I'm going to ask people random questions out there and get their reactions, and maybe that will help pump out something. But really, I'm going to put this out like with 2 or 3 different descriptions with different hashtags to hopefully not only reach the people who subscribed to me, but also the people who are just doing random searches on YouTube. You got to throw some hashtags out there, and so I'm going to do that. I don't want you to think I'm clickbaiting, because I'm not going to clickbait like these people do, and they'll say Trump dies of a heart attack, and they show like a coffin, and then when you get in there, there's nothing even about Trump at all. You think, okay, maybe he was sick, and so you watch it all the way to the end. Not one thing about Trump. So I am not going to lower myself to clickbaiting people. I'm just asking for people to give me a little bit of help. I'll do the work. I'll do the research. I'll buy the equipment. I'll do the reviews. And Terry is the recipient. I finally got a hold on, which means, Terry, you haven't been watching my videos, because I put out a while back for you to, and a couple videos for you to contact me, and you just now contacted me, which means you haven't been watching my videos. There's 146 of them. Let's binge watch them. I'll send everyone a box of Oreos and some milk, and you guys can binge watch my videos any weekend you want. And again, if you want something, I don't care what it is, okay? I can probably make it. And I will do it at a good price, because I want to get my work out there. I want people to show other people. And by doing that, you spread the word. You know, that's why Jesus had 12 disciples. I'm not comparing myself to Jesus. My goodness, I'm not even close. I'm not even close to one of his disciples' dogs. However, that's why he had 12, to disseminate. It helps spread the word. And those 12 people told 12 people, and those 12 people told 12 people. It's like that shampoo commercial. I can't remember the commercial other than they told 2 people, they told 2 people. Anyway, I'm just rambling. So, old man, cranky old man, rambling today. That's my video, just rambling and rambling. I try to put some forethought into videos, and I get like 50 watches. I throw my dog on there doing something stupid, and I get like 1.7 thousand views. I don't want to be the 10-second short guy, the shorts, the videos for dogs and animals, the stupid stuff. I mean, they're not stupid. They're cute. I really do enjoy watching little doggies, but I don't want to do that. I want to do thought-filled things, and maybe one day have a Joe Rogan podcast type situation going on, where I have some police officers in, or some I got some wild friends out there, and talk about some times that might be funny, intriguing, maybe even sad, and hopefully you'll be a part of that. I got 247 subscribers today, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we can do. I challenge you to please take this information, or this information, these websites, and see if there's anything you need. Now, the top one is called Bamboo Handy. That's an Android app. Anything on there I can print. Okay, so you download that. I've been using that for a while as a hobbyist, and it is not a scammer. It's not an app that sells all your stuff. It's not something that runs you around in circles. It's an app. You do a search. You find something you like. You send me it's usually a 5 to 9 digit code, and I'll look it up, see what I can do. And then I like to take, I have a friend of mine that owns the tattoo shop. He tells me he wants something, and then I put the flair to it. You know, this is basic. This is doing the bone white as like the creature in the movies. I change up stuff. I really have some good lithophanes, Joker, Batman, Spider-Man, all that kind of stuff. So if you're into a genre of things and you want something like this, or you want to put your wife and you on your desk at work, okay, or your grandchildren, your child, I'll make it for you. All I need is your picture and your payment, and I'll make one, send it out to you. Something like this maybe take 3 to 5 days, depending on what I'm doing. I'm trying to upgrade. I'm trying to get a couple more machines. If I can get 2 more machines, that's going to run around $5 grand, and keep them running, we will be doing good. And I would be so grateful. So please reach out to me, comment, like the video, subscribe to the video, or subscribe to my channel, like it, share it, show your friends, please. I'm asking you. Let's get this channel up to 1,000 so I can start seeing the crest and, you know, start getting some people to help me manage it and make better content. Thank you. I appreciate it, and take care.